angels. Jemima here from Awakened Positive Power. Welcome to Pilates in the Desert with Jemima. So wonderful to be here today. As you see, I'll just adjust my camera a little. I am moved my location. I'm at the moment in Colorado, in Paonia, and this amazing mountains behind me and this beautiful greenery. It is amazing. It's just so different from where I've been, which is in the desert, which is just as good, but just totally different. Anyway, my loves, welcome, welcome, welcome to Power Pilates. Please work at your own pace. Listen to your beautiful bodies. If you find any resistance coming into your body, that means it's time to take a little time out for yourself. Excuse me. Making sure that we listen to our bodies will prevent injury at all times. So that's very important. Deep breathing at all times. The stronger and longer your breath is, the easier it is for your abdominal muscles, which is the center of strength, which is where we work our Pilates exercises from, to hold on to these exercises or to move through these exercises at a slow and even pace. What else can I say? Have fun, guys. Remember to put a little smile in your heart, your mind, your spirit, and we'll get through these exercises. It's going to be about 40 minutes today, my loves. So we'll go through quite a regular set of exercises. Be mindful with your body. And as I said, just make sure you have some love and light in our heart as we sit with ourselves today. I'm just going to move back to my mat, guys. We'll start seated in our mats, nice and tall. Hold on. Beautiful. So here I am, my loves. Beautiful. Sitting nice and tall on the mat. Deep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Strong, long breaths, my loves. Inhale and exhale. Inhale through the nose, expanding your abdominal area. And exhale through the mouth, contract those abdominal muscles to allow the breath to ease out through the mouth. Relaxing your body as we take some deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, excuse me, and exhale. If you see me going to my nose a little bit, I have allergies from this amazing greenery around me. So please forgive me. I'm just readjusting my own being into my new environment. So if I slip a little and I keep rubbing my nose, I do apologize, guys. We are 100% authentic on Awakened Positive Power, and Jemima presents herself as 100% authentic. So please, if it annoys you, guys, you know there is always another Pilates instructor out there that may suit you better. No need for me to stress you out. So just remember that. I'd love to have you here with me at any time. But of course, if there is things that just don't work for you, please don't stress yourself out. Make sure you listen to your body, your mind, your spirit, and make sure when you exercise it is good for you. Okay, so, and I hope that you find me to be your instructor, but if not, I wish you the best and peace in your body, mind, and spirit. Those of you who are still here, awesome. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's roll our shoulders back, guys, 3 times. 3, opening up the chest. 2, so beautiful, this weather here. 1, and around the other way. It's that change of season, cold mornings, warm afternoons. 1 more. Beautiful. Arm down. 1 arm down by your side. The palm comes up towards the sun as we inhale. And we exhale. Allow your arm just to fall over your head. Pull the elbow behind your ear. Look up at the sun and breathe. Inhale, arm comes back up. Exhale, arm down. Other side, guys. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, arm over the head. Pull the elbow behind your ear, opening up that chest and fall into that stretch. Really allow the side muscles stretch out as we fall into this side core stretch. Inhale, the arm comes up. Exhale, that beautiful arm comes down. I'm going to turn myself around onto my mat because we're about to do a roll down, guys. So I'd like us to stand on our heels, arms nice and strong out in front. Now, you know that point where you feel like your body's going to kind of lose control? I want us to stop there and take 2 deep breaths in. On the second exhale, we're going to complete our roll down. We're going to be strengthening our muscles. So inhale and exhale back to that little point where you feel a little bit of struggle. And it's different for everyone. Just hold it there. We're going to take a deep inhale and exhale. 1 more deep inhale, hold. And then slowly exhale. Completing your roll down. Bring your legs up, tabletop position. Beautiful. Your head and your hands can be on the mat, or your head and your hands can be off the mat. Your choice. If you have a sore neck, I suggest you putting your head on the mat. We're going to keep the right leg at a tabletop position with a flexed foot. Left toe is going to be pointed. We're doing single toe taps. 1 minute. Inhale down. Exhale back up. Slow and control, guys. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your leg at 90 degrees. Allow your abdominal muscles to control this leg from the hip bone to the knee to the toe. So it is actually our core, our center of strength that is controlling this exercise. Slow it down, guys. Inhale should take as much time for the toe to tap. Exhale, that big breath takes as long as the breath to lift the leg back up. Inhaling and exhaling, slow, long breaths. Lower back must be flat on the floor. If you have trouble with that, you can always put your right heel on the floor. Making sure you maintain that flat back. Nice work. Almost there. Inhale, single toe tap down. Exhale, back up to tabletop position. Inhale, single toe tap down. Was on the left side only, guys. Exhale, 5 more seconds. Let's do one more. Inhale and exhale. Flex that left foot or put the heel on the mat. Point the right toe, single toe tap. Inhale and exhale. If at any time your neck and your head start to get tight, if you have them off the mat, place them on the ground. Don't strain any part of your body unnecessarily. Inhale and exhale. Slow and control, guys. The isolating of the muscles by not moving the rest of our body takes just as much work as the movement of this single leg. So really focus in on trying to control the isolating muscles by not moving the rest of your body as much as that abdominal muscles creating this movement from the one leg. Inhale and exhale. Almost there. Inhale down, exhale up. Woo! Feeling that in your body. Inhale, exhale. Inhale down. Exhale up. One more, please. One more. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Have your hands come underneath your lower back, please. Everybody, especially because we're on Zoom, we want to make sure we're all protected. Glue your inner thighs together. Point your toes. So make sure those thighs are squeezed together. And we double toe tap. Inhale down. Exhale back up to tabletop. Squeeze your legs together. Inhale. Find that power in your body. Lower back protected on the mat. Inhale down. Head can be off the mat or not. Your choice. Exhale back up. Inhale. Slow and control, guys. Big breaths. Exhale. Inhale. Breathe. Strong, long breaths. Exhale. Nice work, my loves. 15 seconds. Inhale down. Exhale back up. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go one more time. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Knees into your chest. Rock your body side to side. Rocking your body side to side, rolling through that lower back, massaging it, releasing any tension in that back, those hips, the lower abdominals. Beautiful set, guys. Coming back to center with your legs, we're going to take them both up to the sun. Now, firstly, if you have a bad back, please place your right heel on the floor to protect your back. If you're okay with your back, then both legs up to the sun. We're going to lift the top part of your body off the mat if optional. Otherwise, keep it on the mat with the base of your palms pushed into the floor. We're going to single leg left drop. So it's not a drop, it's controlled. We take the leg down with the pointed toe. Inhale. Flex that foot. Exhale back up to the sun. We're not swinging our leg. Inhale, big breath down. Exhale, we are controlling this movement. We are also controlling the isolating of the frozen muscles in the rest of the body. Inhale, so the only thing moving is this leg from our abdominal muscle area. Inhale down. Woo! Exhale back up. Remember, if you have a bad back, you put the right heel on the floor and push that heel on the mat. You'll feel that lower back really flatten on the mat. Inhale, expand your abdominals. Exhale, raise the leg back up. Nice work. Keep going. Inhale down. Exhale back up. Almost there. 15 seconds this side. Inhale down. Flex foot. Exhale back up. Try not to swing. Try and make it a smooth, even movement. One more. Finish this one, what you're doing. Exhale. Beautiful. Switch it over. So now we have the right toe, as we go down, is pointed. Inhale all the way down. Exhale with the flex foot all the way back up. The left leg is either long with a pointed toe, or the left heel can be on the mat to protect your back. Exhale. Body can be off the mat. Top part of the body can be off the mat or not. Your choice. Inhale. Flex foot. Exhale. Nice work, guys. Try and keep the rest of your body still, please. Inhale down. Exhale back up. Inhale down. Woo! Exhale back up. Nice work, guys. Inhale down. Keep going. Exhale. Strong, long breaths. Inhale, expand your abdominals. Exhale, contract to lift the leg back up. Inhale down. Exhale back up, please. One more. Inhale down. Exhale back up. Beautiful. Hands underneath your lower back. You know what's happening. Glue your inner thighs together. Place your head on the mat. Make sure the back is protected with your hands underneath your mat. Underneath your back, I beg your pardon. Glue those legs together. We inhale, double leg are taken down. Squeeze those legs together. Flex those feet. Exhale back up to the sun. Inhale, pointed toes down. All the way. Exhale back up. Easy does it. Inhale, pointed toes down all the way. Exhale, flex feet back up to the sun. Inhale, slow and control, guys. This is not fast. The slower we work, the deeper our abdominal muscles work in a different way as well. We really find this start to work from the inside out. Okay? So the slower and the deeper the breath, the more work you are doing with your abdominal area. That's what we're here for, yeah? We're not here to do a boot camp type exercise. We're here to do Pilates flow. Power Pilates by the amount of exercise we are doing. Woo! One more, please. One more after that one you're doing. Don't rush. Inhale all the way down. Exhale back up to the sun. Woo! Excellent. Knees into your chest. Once again, rock your body side to side. Excellent work, guys. Okay, so come back to the center. Hands underneath your knees. Roll forward and back. Excuse me. The first couple of rolls, just swing your legs. Allow your body and back to get massaged. And then come up to sitting, please. We're going to start these rolls with a single leg extension. So raise both legs off the mat, flex your feet, have the heels as close to your tush as possible. We inhale to our shoulder blades. When we exhale back up, we extend one leg. You can keep your hands underneath your knees right now, okay, and squeeze those heels back towards your tush. Here we go. Inhale to shoulder blades. Exhale up, hold that balance, and extend the left leg. We start again. Inhale back to shoulder blades. Exhale back up, extend the right leg. Find your balance. Inhale, focus on the core rolling you back and lifting you up. Try to swing your legs, guys. Take a moment, a beat with each moment of rolling, balance, extension, bringing the leg back in and starting it all again. Switching the legs each time. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Find your flow, guys. Beautiful work. Stay strong. Next time we come up, double legs. Inhale, exhale, double leg extension. Glue your inner thighs together. Take a moment. Inhale, knees back, come in to the shoulder blade. Exhale, up, hold, and extend. Beautiful. Hands gently underneath the knees. Try not to pull on the legs. Point those toes, glue your inner thighs together. Almost there. Next time we come up, Hold the extension of the legs. Hold it here. Find your balance. Take your arms away. We're going to do 10 claps. Open the legs and clap. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Knees bent. Legs will lie long out in front of you. And then slide your beautiful body down the legs, down in front of you. Inhaling and exhaling. Ah, great work, loves. Oh, did you see that butterfly? Oh, I love nature. That butterfly just flew right across in front of the screen. That's good luck, guys. So if you saw that. If not, I saw it for you. Woo! Beautiful. Relax. Use the legs as a tool to stretch your body out. Like hold on to the ankles, point and flex those feet, etc., etc. Finding your flow within your beautiful bodies. Awesome, my loves. Come back up. One more stretch down. Slide down those legs. Inhale, sliding down. Exhale down the bottom. Oh, just fall into that beautiful stretch. Make sure you get into your lower back. By the way, if you need to take your hands to your lower back and massage your shoulders, your chest area, wherever you may need some love, go for it. This is a chance to take care of your body. We're not trying to hurt ourselves. We're not trying to make sure we push through anything where our body desires to stop. We want to hear our body when it starts to seize and take care of it. Either take time out or modify or massage or whatever it may be for your amazing bodies. Only you will know, so you've got to trust yourself. Okay? Arms come up those legs. We're going to open up these legs wide. Now you can stay on your mat facing the way you were. I'm just facing the camera a little bit. I think my camera's a little off. But anyway, I'm on a hill. So I think you can finally see I'm really on a hill. Okay, beautiful. How funny. I'm lopsided. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're sitting flat or as flat as you can be. Flex your amazing feet. Have your legs wide enough to be a little uncomfortable so you feel your inner thighs fire up. I want you to move the muscle in your cheeks, on your butt cheeks. So sit forward and move that flesh. When you sit up, do you notice how your spine is suddenly so much straighter and taller? Yes. Amazing. Isn't that amazing? Just a simple little movement. And you've got to give it kudos. That's our muscle. That's our glutes muscle. So we just have to shift that. Okay, arms nice and strong out on either side. Drop those shoulders down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Sit tall, guys. Flex your feet. We're about to start a double bouncing ball underneath either hand. Now, go for it. We've got a minute. This is different for everyone, but we tend to never get used to this exercise. I've been doing it for over 15 years. And sure enough, some days are easier than others. But this double bounce can get to you. You've got to keep those shoulders down away from your ears. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Focus in on your abdominal muscle strength coming up through your core, chest out through your shoulders and beyond your fingertips. So we keep that tight T, metal T in our body, like that. Imagine there's a rod up through the spine and out through our arms. Drop the shoulders down, deep breathing. Now the underarm flesh, we all have a little wobble there. Yes, no matter how tight your triceps may be, we can have that skin kind of wobble. We want to make sure we try and make it as tight as possible. Do that by squeezing your blades together and having those fingers point as much as they can and really focusing on squeezing each muscle, fire each muscle up. Oh my God, we're nearly there. Deep breathing. Come on, guys, don't give up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, beautiful. Just relax. Cross your arms across your chest. Take your hands to your shoulders. Feel that muscle, like, ooh, feel that little shape in your arm. Like, nice work, guys. And then make sure you massage that working energy, that tension that we just created. Make sure we release it. Awesome. I never get used to that exercise. It's amazing. The human body is such an amazing thing. Like, how can I not get used to that exercise? As in, like, my physical input. It just never does. And it's awesome because I'm constantly challenged by it. But it also helps me strengthen my shoulders, my arms, my core, my breathing has to be involved with that exercise. All right, my lovely angels, keeping the legs wide, let's do our propeller, our little helicopter. Remember, the helicopter propellers, the arms, can't move until we start this engine. Now, the engine is what starts up and twists to enable the flow of our arms. Now, if you have a bad back, guys, you can just reach right out in front of you. If you don't have a bad back, we can reach diagonally pinky toe to pinky finger, or pinky finger to pinky toe. You need to keep both butt cheeks on the mat. So it's not necessarily how far you go, it's how much control your abdominal muscles have within the spin and extension. Okay, so arms out, shoulders down, drop the shoulders down, squeeze your blades together. Engine starts. We inhale, twist, exhale, extend the pinky finger to pinky toe, both butt cheeks on the mat. Inhale, back up to sitting and twist. Exhale. Inhale up and spin. Exhale. Try and keep your arms in line with your shoulders. Inhale, spin, even when we reach. Inhale, spin, exhale, extend and reach. If you have a bad back, remember you can sit tall. It's not how far we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's how we have our core extend this arm towards our toe. Doesn't have to be big at all. Inhale, belly button back towards the spine. Twist. Exhale, contract and reach. Almost there. Finding your flow, ladies and gentlemen. Feeling the flow. No static movements. Inhale, spin. Exhale, extend. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish whatever one you're doing. Sit nice and tall and release. Shake out those arms. Beautiful work, guys. Beautiful work. Okay, next exercise. Have those legs come around, and so they're going to be, oops, sorry, I have a whole lot of wood with me. Have those legs come together and stand on your heels, please. Okay, everyone stand on our heels. We're going to be doing the elbow touch, so we're actually twisting our core. I'd like us to have the heels dug into the mat, taking a little bit of pressure off our back right now, okay? So arms nice and strong out in front. My eyes will follow my elbow to increase my abdominal twist, okay? So inhale, twisting your core. Inhale, twist, twist, twist as much as you can to tap the elbow. Exhale, back up to sitting. Switch sides. Inhale, other side. Twist your core until your elbow can touch. Exhale, back up. Inhale, twist and tap. Exhale. Beautiful extension, beautiful twist. Finding your flow, guys. Woo! Keep it going, that beautiful twist. Eyes follow the elbow, twisting that center, twist and then lift back up and stretch out in front of you. Inhale, elbow touch, twist, exhale, back up. Beautiful breathing, twist and inhale, exhale, lift. Only a tap at the elbow, don't fall into the elbow, just a little tap. Inhale, exhale, almost there. Let's do one more each side. Inhale, exhale, one more other side. Inhale, exhale, up and release. Beautiful, guys. Woo! Just arch that back over those legs again. Stretch yourself out a little, move your body around. Use your legs as a tool to enable you to stretch the top part of your body as much as the bottom, like you can point and flex your feet. Beautiful, guys. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Shake out any tension. Let's turn around onto all fours, very slowly but surely. Easy does it. Coming up onto all fours. Take your time, please. So we're going to have the base of our palms directly under our shoulders. So you can push the base of your palms into that mat. I'm going to move my camera just a little bit to enable you to not fall into your wrists. Okay? So that's the best way, because we're coming into some bird dogs, where we are going to take the left leg behind us, drop your hip down, keep your head in line with the spine. My head is a little bit perked up because I'm chatting with you, but I would really like you to be looking down to the ground, head in line with that spine. Push the base of your left palm into that mat and take your right arm out in front. Almost my full body is on the screen. Awesome. We're going to do 10 of these. Inhale out to the side, leg and arm out to the side. Keep the leg raised. Exhale back to center. 9 more. Inhale. Exhale. Balance comes from your core. 8. Slow it down, guys. Inhale. Exhale. 6. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. Slow it down. Try and keep up with me and no faster. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more, guys. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Try not to let that back leg drop. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale back to center and bring the hand down, knee down. Keep the body as it is. Push the right base of the palm in the mat. The right leg goes behind you. Drop the hip down. Left arm out in front. I beg your pardon. Push that base of the right palm into the mat. Lift up out of your shoulder. Raise the right leg. Here we go. 10 of them. Inhale at the side. Exhale back to center. 9. Slow. 8. 7. Notice how big my breath is. Make some noise, guys. 5 more. Remember, it's not how far we go outside. It's how much control our abdominals have over our body. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale back to center, hand down, knee down. Come into a brief cat-cow. So we drop our head. Exhale, arch that back. Look at your navel. Inhale, drop your belly, raise your head. Exhale, drop your chin, arch your back. Inhale, drop your belly, raise your chin. Exhale, drop your chin, arch your back. Inhale, raise your chin, drop your belly. Exhale, neutral, all fours. Last working exercise, guys. Choose your plank. Let's do this. Try and challenge yourself. Try and create a straight line from the head to the heels or the head to your knees. Push the base of your palms or the forearms into the mat to lift up out of your shoulders. Squeeze your tush. Everything's engaged. Suck that core right in and deep breathe. Head in line with the spine. Try not to drop that head down. Notice if I drop it down how my voice gets choked, or if I look too far up, my voice gets choked too. So look sort of diagonally out in front of you. Find that power. Breathe. Make sure we open up those shoulder blades. Strong, long breaths, my angels. We're nearly there. We've got 30 seconds. If you need to put your knees on the floor or if you need to take time out, listen to your body and work with your body. There is no failure in taking care of yourself. Breathe, my angels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, put a little smile on your heart. 5, 4, 3, you look beautiful. 2 and 1, knees down. Beautiful. Come up onto those heels, slowly but surely, just so we can twirl out our wrists. If you weren't on your wrists, give your elbows, your forearms some rub and some love. Oh, my angels, don't you feel wonderful? Let's just open up those arms, open up our chest. Take a deep breath, extend those arms back behind you. Look up the sun. Inhale. Exhale. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Let's open up those arms again. Inhale, look up, open up that chest. Exhale, release and shake it out. 1 more. Inhale, open and extend. Exhale, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Beautiful, my loves. A couple of big shoulder rolls. Inhaling, exhaling. Releasing any tension in your beautiful bodies. Working tension. Like that's the energy you just created. We want to make sure it's loose and limber, not tight, so we don't hurt ourselves during the day or take these big circles around the other way, my loves. Oh, beautiful. Feel the flow in your body. Feel that energy surging through your body. That's your strength. You created that source of energy. To be proud of yourselves, be inspired by your work, be inspired by investing in your body, your mind, and your spirit. It's a beautiful thing. Nothing to be underestimated about it. I'm so proud of you for being here with me. Let's continue our stretches, guys. Up on all fours, a couple more cat cows. Drop your head. Remember, on your exhale, arch that back. Inhale, drop your belly, raise your head all the way up. Exhale, chin on your chest, arch your back. Look at your navel. Inhale, drop your belly, raise your head. Exhale, chin on your chest, arch your back. Inhale, raise your chin, drop your belly, wag your hips, and inhale, exhale at your own pace. Woo! Doesn't it feel great to reward your body after working it? Back to the center, guys. Being nice and gentle. Neutral all fours. So that's where your head is in line with your spine. Really not falling into our wrists. So push the base of your palms into the mat. You'll find it sort of takes a bit of pressure off the wrist. Take your left leg behind you, curl your toes under, move those beautiful toes around. Say thank you, feet, for walking us around all day. What would we do without you? Thank you, toes. Thank you, arch. Thank you, ball. I love you, I love you, I love you. Amazing little massage. And then push into those beautiful toes and stretch up the back of your gorgeous leg. Lots of leg work, lots of arm work, lots of shoulder work, lots of core work. Full body workout, that is, with Pilates. And we did a great session just then, guys. Drag that knee back in and switch over to the other side. Beautiful. Push into those toes. Massage each little toe and say thank you for walking me around all day. What will we do without you? I believe we don't spend enough time saying thank you to each part of our body, especially our feet. What would we do without walking around? We're making life. I know some people out there do, and kudos to them because, wow, we a lot more, such a different life without our feet. I think I've got a bug in my hair, so if you see me freak out a little, that's okay. I try not to kill anything. No kill am I. Butterflies just flew past. Fall into that, push back into that beautiful toe, guys. Deep breathing. Beautiful nature around all these butterflies. We are blessed, my angels. A little gift from the universe saying, nice work, guys, nice work. Oh, just so wonderful. Knee comes back in. Gently turn around onto your tush. Easy does it, no rush. Be gentle with your body. Bringing those feet together into a diamond position, please. Elbows on your knees. Sit nice and tall. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, push the elbows into your knees. So feel that inner thigh stretch, but also feel that gentle sort of neck stretch and shoulder stretch. It's really subtle. The more you sort of keep your head in place when you push your elbows into your knees, the more of a sort of stretch you may feel. But don't force anything. You don't have to feel it. No worries. And release. One more. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, push the elbows into your knees. Feel that beautiful stretch. If you are able to and don't have a bad back, you can always roll side to side, pushing the elbows and the knees a little bit more. Also massages the glutes. Awesome, guys. Come back to center. Take your hands out from under those ankles and put them under your knees. Let the full weight of your legs just collapse into your amazing hands and clap those knees together. It's a kind of odd stretch because you don't feel like you're doing much, but these legs are surrendered into the hands and they get a free ride. So let the legs just go, yes. Feel that beautiful motion in the hip area. Lift it up by your hands and then just collapse down. Awesome, guys. Sorry. Oh, beautiful, guys. Awesome. And then just let those legs land wherever is comfortable for you. Mine across, which is always comfortable for me, but make sure you have your legs long, whatever feels good for your seating position. Let's just roll those shoulders back again 2 times. Open up that chest consciously. And around the other way, guys. Beautiful. Shake out your arms. Shake out your body. Shake out those legs. Woo! Do a little woohoo! We finished. All right, my angels, let's close this beautiful circle amongst us. So we're going to take our arms out to the side, taking a deep breath in all the way up to the sun. Inhale, palms come together, and exhale, those palms come to your heart. Closing your eyes, breathing gently at your own pace. Taking a moment to honor the time you took with your mind, your body, and your spirit. It's a beautiful thing to turn up yourself and work to better yourselves. Each exercise you indulged in took effort and commitment. To honor yourself for that, and I thank you for your dedication in this class. Deep breathing, my loves. Feeling your solar plexus energy, that golden light just expanding in your body, that warmth, that energy you created in this class, spreading through every fiber in your body, and then oozing out to the universe. That golden warmth is now surrounding you internally and externally. Everyone you come in contact will feel this beautiful strength and power and groundedness within your body, as you yourself shall walk tall and brilliant today, through your day and forevermore. Hands to your crown chakra, positive thoughts only. Hands to our throat chakra, positive words only. Hands to our heart chakra, love and light fills you up through your day, through your night, and forevermore and beyond. You are beautiful internally and externally. And I love you and I honor you for your participation and showing up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And come back next week to Jemima, Pilates in the Desert, at Awakened Positive Power. Namaste. Thank you, angels. Just coming to turn off my recording. Have a beautiful day. Take care of your amazing selves. Peace, peace, peace.